Hi, welcome to Macroeconomics is 201 here at Ivy Tech. My name is Dr. Pierre Atchade. I'm very pleased to have you as my student in this course. I'm originally from Benin, West Africa, as you can see on the map, and I have been here for already more than a quarter of century. That's a long time. But, it's a pleasure for me to teach economics, and I love to teach economics, and I have been teaching economics for more than 20 years. Okay, I am married. I have 4 kids. My little one is at IU, Bloomington here. So, as you know, I like to care about my student. I would like you to be happy, to enjoy my class, and for a few moments, when you are admitted, the best way to get into all the material of Ivy Tech is to sign on through Campus Connect. I know that Campus Connect will be replaced by My Ivy, but Campus Connect is the best way for you to start. When you are on the Campus Connect, just click on the blackboard and then you get to my course. So let's go to my course right now to see, and I can walk you through on the important things that you need to be doing, especially for this first week. You need to knock down your semester so you will get the A. And never save. I give A to my student as long as they earn it. Thank you. Okay. If you log on and you log in into my course successfully, this is the page, the first page you are going to encounter. My objective here is to show you what you need to be doing the first week. The first thing you do is to click on course information. When you click on the course information, this is what you get. You see here, I don't have my picture, but you do have my name, my phone number, my email, my campus office, the room number, the D234. You have also my office hours. And you can also read my short bio. And before you get into the student resources, and that you need to come back here sometimes to get a lot of information according to what you want to do. But you have two important things to do on this page. The first thing to do, as you can read, you need to print a copy of the syllabus. And you have also to print a copy of the calendar that you see here. Let's see, these two documents are so important. They are going to save your semester. And I know later on I'm going to talk about the syllabus, and I'm going to talk about also the calendar. So let's go for the syllabus first. So you need to download the syllabus. As you see here, all you need to do is to click on that. You have the option of opening or saving into your own flash drive or somewhere where you have that as a file. Because here I don't need to save it, I just go ahead and open. Okay. The syllabus is already open. Okay, it's open right now. And on the syllabus, you see you have the my contact information. You have my supervisor information in case you need to talk to him. More importantly, you have the online learning support. And this is very, very important. If you don't know how to use Blackboard, or if you're having some situation during the semester, you can call this number, or you can stop by if you are not far. Also, if you are experiencing some kind of disability, this is the information that you need to save and call them. Then we talk about the syllabus. You see this is the content. On the syllabus, as you can see that on this, you need to go and make sure you see the course, the required document. That's what you need to be aware of. You have first the course content that you need to be aware. This is all the topics we need to cover for the whole semester. Then you have the required test material and how to get them, to get the material. Very important. And also, we go to the college policy. The college policy is very important that you are aware of the academic honesty, the copyright statement, the ADA statement, the disability statement, and the Blackboard accessibility. And on the Blackboard accessibility, they give you all you need to click on this one to know a little bit more about the Blackboard accessibility. And now we go to the course policy and procedure, the instructional method, and that's very important that you get the grades of that. The grade, the deadline, all of these things needs to be really something that you need to know right away. More importantly, for the course communication, I really expect you to follow this instruction. The Blackboard has the course messages. That's what you need to use to communicate with me. The normal email of Ivy Tech is not the best way to communicate with me. In order to get quick response, just use the course messages. And when I go back to Blackboard, I'm going to show you that. Then you have also additional communication options here. You have my phone number, my office phone number that you use primary. And also you can text me for the emergency situation. You can also do that. And not more importantly, you need to know all the courses, assignment and grading. The discussion board. This is the way I wanted to grade your discussion board. It's very, very thorough. You need to follow all this instruction. Then here you have all the assignment that are required. You need to get 1,000 points overall. Whatever you get, that will give you the grading scale. You have A, B, C, D, and F. You see the C here is the minimum you can get for this class. You don't want to go to D or F. So I expect you to be on the upper level, B or A. Okay, this is basically what you need to be aware of the deadline. The deadline, very important, and the deadline, you need to just notice that. The makeup policy. So just read this thing very carefully. So if you are getting late, you need to get my permission. If you have my permission, you can be sure that I will respect everything that I said. But for the discussion board, if you have to make up, if I ask you to make up a discussion board, be aware that you cannot get the full grade because you are late. Even if I ask you to make up the discussion board, you cannot get 100% on the grade of this discussion board. The reason I say that, you can go back to grading, you will see that all the way I graded the discussion board, the response, the timely response of your first response to the discussion question is part of the grading. Because you are late, you cannot recuperate that first discussion board response deadline. So be aware of that. Okay, so I hope you have a view of the syllabus, and it's very important that you be aware of this thing. Make sure, look at the deadline. The deadline, the drop attendance is this date, and also the last day to withdraw is also there. And again, I have a right to revise all of this provision of the syllabus, but you are going to be informed of any revision. Okay, let's go back to the blackboard. I said that the course information is the one where you need to be. So the second thing you need to do is to make a copy of the calendar. Here is the calendar. Remember, you have 2 sessions every week, and you have 8 weeks overall. This is the last week is the assignments are due on Saturday. Very, very important. Before all the 7 weeks, the assignment is due on Sunday, but the last week is due on Saturday. Very, very important for you to notice that. And so I hope that you get a grip of all of these things. I was talking about messages, the way you need to communicate with me. Here is the messages. So this one is help you to communicate with me. This is the way you do. You create a message. You click on this one, and you click on my name. You click on my name here, and then you put the subject line, and you write. Then after you finish, you need to click here to submit. So since we do not want to submit, we just cancel. Here is the overview of the course, and you need for the book, very important to buy the Connect Code with McGraw-Hill. And the other things you need to be aware, I communicate a lot using announcement. Each time I post any announcement here, it gives you a copy to your normal email. And I have a lot of recommendation and of what the time management issues, because you are working on 2 sessions per week. So if you want to, you have any issue with McGraw-Hill, here is the number, is 1-800-331-5094. Press number 2 for the student. And I hope that you will enjoy this thing. And welcome to my course. I hope you are going to have a very, very enjoyable semester with me. Thank you.